good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, man. Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne. All right, let's do this. Welcome to Kush Equilibrium. I am yo always smoking host. You did. Oops, great. Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne. He used to be great, you know. He used to be great. Damn. I avoided this Lil Wayne stuff on purpose. You know how you just be want to let a legend be. Sometimes our greats, whether they realize it or not, they be deteriorating their legacy, and I hate it for them. But as a channel, we can't not talk about what the culture talking about, because then we fake. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk about what the culture talking about, so that way we can get all these different opinions. You know what I'm saying? How everybody doing though? Beautiful Friday. You know what I'm saying? Birds chirping and all that other good stuff. But we're gonna react to some Chigs Smooth. Cause I want to touch the topic, put my opinion out there on the way I think we should view it, and move on. So I tried to really search and find the shortest clip possible, because we all have been over this topic a couple of times. So ain't no reason for us to be out here having a 35-minute fucking video, you know? But if you're smoking, light it up. Drinking, pour it up. We grown, so let's get to the business. Yeah, this is Chigs Smooth. Gonna react to this little craziness that Lil Wayne out here talking about. As a side note, though, I like my little cone, man. This is gonna be the last for one. I'm practicing my cone technique. I know 420 on the way, so I rolled me up. Had to make a nice little cone for the folks. So I had to practice, and then I'm going back to the bong. Got to get my bong rips in, get used to it. So y'all gonna see me hitting it and rocking the bong the next couple episodes. Just as an FYI, but we smoking. I appreciate y'all pulling up on me to smoke while we talk our talk. I love it. Y'all starting to drop a little bit more comments and everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you bought the Kush, you smoked the Kush, let the Kush do what it do. You know what I'm saying? We had these nice little conversations while we stoned. You know? Let's get to it.
YouTube, Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
Look at Chigs Smooth.
Hey, Chigs Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your...
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BREAD Fox, reporting from the Chigs Universe, and today we are talking about this man, Lil Wayne. There's been a running joke with Lil Wayne that he kind of just doesn't know anything that's going on, and he's actually 100% oblivious to reality. Why? Because he's so much in his own world that he really just doesn't pay attention to the outside one. Now, today he actually sat down with Rolling Stone, kind of sort of like a press release for his new upcoming album, and he spoke on some things such as features that are going to be on the album, but of course, as we always do on the internet, we gravitate to the very, very salacious stuff. So, of course, some of the things that we were expecting him to speak on, of course, is 1, Kendrick Lamar, 2, anything that has to do with Drake, and then 3, if we get lucky, something about what's going on right now with Kanye West. Now, In the article, Wayne even goes on to address what we were all wondering about, the whole Super Bowl controversy and him feeling a way about Kendrick Lamar performing at the New Orleans Super Bowl. So in the article, this is exactly what it says. Wayne tells me things are fine between him and Lamar. Wayne called the LA rapper ahead of the Super Bowl to clear the air and to encourage him. Early on in the last year's GNX album, Lamar had rhymed irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. A day later, Wayne made an ex-post warning. I just be chilling and...
Before he keep going though, right? Let's get an honest opinion. Because this is how we going to formulate how everybody feel. Let's get an honest opinion. We all heard that bar when it came out. What did y'all think? Did y'all take it as a diss? Like when I first heard it, I didn't take it as a diss. I took it as he was relaying feelings. I mean, we just watched the whole battle play out as far as round one, because I don't think it's done. So we know a diss when we hear one. Was that really a diss? Or was that a man saying, yo, cat I admired and looked up to ain't show me no type of love when I'm reaching these goals and climbing these mountains and achieving things, and he just shrugging me off like that ain't nothing. It's almost like I didn't deserve it, as if I didn't put the work in. So I never took that as a diss. But y'all let me know, because I did hear some people say, yo, if you speak on anybody, period, the moment you open your mouth and say their name, it's a diss. Hey, if you subscribe to that, you subscribe to that. But I don't think that's the case. Let's get to it.
They still come from my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. Those lines spurred speculation that Wayne was set to insert himself into Drake's beef.
There you go, pause.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Against Lamar following the Super Bowl snub. Wayne seems to not quite remember the post when I bring it up. I sound like I'm talking about the media because I said they. He says, in fact, Wayne says that he didn't pay attention to Lamar and Drake's war of words. I'm going to give you the perfect example, he tells me. I went on stage and I was singing this song and they thought I was dissing. The song was Not Like Us, Lamar's smash hit. Wayne burrows his face into the arms of an accent chair while laughing about unknowingly rapping along to a Drake diss track. I didn't want my dude to be mad at me, he says. I didn't even know it was Kendrick. For the most of the rap world, the Drake-Lamar beef was hot button news. It didn't make a blip for Wayne. While pointing to a nearby TV.
We believe in that? We believe in that from a man who at once upon a time was the king of hip hop. Is it possible to be that high up, right? Once upon a time, overlooking everybody. Pay attention to whatever. Once upon a time, Wayne was tapped into everything. So all of a sudden now that he not like the man, he don't know nothing. Lil Wayne in the dark. Oh, I got a theory. We're gonna let this play a little bit.
He playing ESPN. He declares, if it don't happen on this channel or FS1, I wouldn't know that happened. So he literally was claiming that he had no clue.
We know he bigging up FS1. Skip Bayless is his boy. They got an odd relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm prepared to say at this moment. But it's odd.
That it was a diss song towards Drake, and that's the only reason why he sung along. But if we're being real, a lot of people are just not believing that. Now, granted, we do have this ongoing joke saying that Lil Wayne doesn't pay attention to the outside world. But In the song, Wayne himself is referenced. Drake's name is also dropped. And on top of that, the key line in the song is with the name OVO. And then Certified Lover Boy is clearly Drake's album. Certified PDF file follows that. So it would be hard for us to believe that Wayne didn't know. Then, I'm not going to lie to you, because of the ongoing joke, and we kind of just know that's how Wayne is, I sort of believed it until I continued to read the article, and then Wayne says something that I just absolutely 100% refuse to believe. And I'm not going to believe it. And I don't think anybody's buying it, right? He goes on to then say he had no clue that Kanye West and Jay-Z dropped a collab album titled Watch the Throne. Now, that's when I said, you know what? I'm going to stop and call cap. Why? Because not only has Wayne been questioned about Watch the Throne numerous times in different interviews, he's also even referenced it himself. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about from this freestyle from the 2012 pre-Grammy show where he actually takes a jab at Jay-Z using a Watch the Throne bar. Check it out.
Other than that, I ain't really got nothing else to say, but I'm in a bad red bomb. I took a bitch from. I asked her what she want to watch. She said, show it not the front.
Now, if that wasn't enough evidence,
I keep asking the same question because I'm setting up to end it. This, this is gonna be a short one. I'm setting up to end it. Keep asking the same question on purpose. Y'all really believe that this motherfucker did not know what was going on the entire fucking time? It's Lil Wayne. Like, so how do you not know? Like, you can't be once upon a time at the top of hip hop, and then when you not the dude, like, you just stop paying attention to shit. There's a reason he don't know. It ain't because of selective fucking memory. We're not gonna play them games. That's just ridiculous. We're not gonna let ourselves be stupid. I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish setting up this shit for me, because when I tell you, y'all gonna be like, okay, yeah, I can see it. I ain't lied to y'all yet. So I mean, why start now? Plus, then I gotta remember this shit, and I'll be smoking weed and all the other extra shit. I can't remember all this shit.
I'm going to continue to build my case on this because I feel as though this needs to stop. And I'm not the only one that feels this way. As you can see, for those of you who were paying attention, you may have seen Elliot Wilson also tweet about this. He actually said, and I quote, "The Tunchi doesn't remember or know anything narrative must cease. It's exhausting." Ha! It proves I'm not the only one that notices that this is absolutely BS. He 100% knew about that, right? Also, back in 2011, Drake actually did an interview with XXL, and in that interview, he actually confirmed that the joint project that he was working on with Lil Wayne was scrapped due to the fact that Jay-Z and Kanye West put out that Watch the Throne album. So here in the interview, you can see where he says, "Me and Wayne scrapped the idea of a collaboration album. Drake told XXL exclusively, we just agreed that it would be looked upon as, it would be sort of this competition with Watch the Throne. I feel like it would get caught in the whirlwind of hype. Wayne agreed. We just said if we do it, we'll do it down the line, but right now is not the time." This interview actually came right before Drake dropped his Take Care album, and in the interview, Drake confirms that Wayne knows exactly what Watch the Throne is. Also, for context, for those of you who may not know, Watch the Throne was actually up for a Grammy against which album? That's right, you guessed it, the Carter. Lil Wayne's Carter, Lupe Fiasco's Lasers, Jay-Z and Kanye West Watch the Throne, Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday, and Kanye's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy were all up for Best Rap Album in 2012 at the Grammys. The same Grammys that Lil Wayne actually dissed Jay-Z at, using a Watch the Throne reference. So, with all of these things put into play, I can, without a doubt, refutably say that Lil Wayne 100% knew what Watch the Throne was. And if he knows what Watch the Throne is, and he's leaning into this narrative of not knowing anything, you have to sit there and wonder, what else is he capping about? did he really not know that Drake was the target of Not Like Us, or did he just really not care?
We know what's up. I respect it. I respect my people too much. And again, I appreciate everybody pulling up, smoking with your boy. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all this. And I don't even really be half the time telling y'all shit y'all don't already know. Listen. For one, seeing all of this play out, how it played out, right? It forces me to this point. And some of y'all don't remember because some of y'all not old enough. After seeing how all of this mess playing out with Lil Wayne, how does it not make you go back to where we was praying and hoping that Lil Wayne left Baby? You know what I'm saying? When Jay-Z wanted him, these moments don't make y'all wonder, what if Wayne would have went? You are what you hang around. And because Baby conducts himself like a junkie, Lil Wayne conducts himself like a junkie. Hey, it's the truth right here. We got time to soft pedal this. Let's get to it. The biggest mistake in hip hop history, and that's why this thumbnail is named this. The biggest mistake in hip hop history is Lil Wayne staying with Baby and not going over to Jay-Z. I think with the type of talent that Lil Wayne possessed at one time, we would still be getting hits. I'll even go as far as to say, I don't think Drake would have been able to take top. I don't think he would. I think his mental would have been adjusted. The way he conducted himself would have been adjusted. Everything about Wayne would have changed to where he would have never aligned himself with somebody like Drake. Which changes Drake's trajectory completely. See what I'm saying? It's the biggest mistake in hip hop. This is the biggest tragedy in hip hop. We would still be getting Lil Wayne hits right now. I don't think lean culture would have been as prevalent. Yeah, Houston and all these other spots that grew up with it like that, they would still be on their little lean thing. But the rest of us, a lot of people who was out here just, hey, Wayne got the double cup. I'm double cupping. I'm double. Then you don't, hey, maybe then we don't have a 500, 600, 700 pound rapper out here saying I can't lean in my cup, whatever the hell the dumbass song is. We could still be getting Lil Wayne hits. We will be in a world where either we don't have Drake or he's in it, but not nearly as prevalent. Maybe that would have let some real hip hop get through. Maybe that would have yielded a battle that would have never got personal. It would have been a battle because Kendrick would have still been Kendrick and trying for that top spot. But maybe we get Kendrick versus Lil Wayne, but in a way that's best for hip hop. Hip hop battle. Not I hate you, you fucking up hip hop. That's what we getting. I hate him, he fucking up hip hop, he gotta go. And those of us that think rap sucked for a long time and wanted to go back, and that's why Kendrick got so many supporters in this whole endeavor. Because some of us don't even really like too much of Kendrick's music. But we respect it. We respect it. You ain't gotta like it, but you respect it. A lot of us don't even respect Drake music, and that's the problem. That's the problem. How you like? These are the obvious things I think about when I see shit like that. So let yourself think about this, because we're going to get out of here. We ain't going to make this too long. I'm going to take a couple more drip drags with y'all. Y'all, hey, appreciate y'all smoking with me. You know? If you drinking, let me know. Put in the chat that you drink when you watch this, because I'll get more. It seems like I get more people that pull up. We talk our talk and we smoke. It's gonna be I can't wait till we start doing lives. I can't wait till we start doing lives. I'm setting it up now. As soon as I hit that mark, we gonna talk our talk. Get ready for in the future. As soon as I hit my mark, I'm telling you, midnight Eastern time, I'm doing lives. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that. I'm gonna tell y'all my last little 1-2 and get the fuck on. Y'all got shit to do. I got shit to do. We just needed a chill session. So whenever y'all decide to sit and think on hip hop, man, let that be in the forefront of your mind on some serious. What if Lil Wayne joined Rock Nation? Was that Rock Nation then, or was it still Rockefeller? Whatever. What if? Say that ain't a powerful ass what if. I don't think Lil Wayne's sound would have changed. I think his concept would have changed. I think being around, say what you want about Jay-Z. I bet you Jay-Z would have made sure he can transition into a businessman. Because if Baby need to be blamed for anything, and for that man to be like, I'm his daddy, why the fuck did you not help him grow up? Daddy. Boss. Because I don't want nobody's like, y'all heard, hey, oops, call that nigga. Nah. I knew. Nah. Think on that. On some for real. That would have been fucking amazing, man. I'm salty it didn't happen. I knew that was, look, I was playing with fire, and it's always when I got a black shirt on or something, I get the ashes all over. Man, all right, whatever. Hit the comments, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. How would it have been different? Think of all the other people it would have affected. I mean, we could think beyond Drake. Just like there was a Drake stimulus, whoever the top person always got the stimulus package. Get the top person do a feature, you know what I'm saying? Some type of collab work with the top person always give you a bump. It's not they tried to make it unique to Drake. It's not unique to Drake. It's unique to the number one. The number one always get that. So think about it. If he with Jay-Z, I mean, his circle change. I mean, the people who get yeses from Lil Wayne instead of no's change. We would have got a whole different hip hop ecosystem from one move. One move could have changed the entire ecosystem. And we were cheated because it didn't happen. Y'all want to know what the biggest thing that led to what we got right now? I'm telling you it. I'm telling you. Butterfly effect, people. It's a real thing. Let me know what you think. Again, like, comment, subscribe, everything. I appreciate y'all for pulling up and smoking with your boy. I'm Oops Great. High as fuck too. This is Kush Equilibrium. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I'll get at y'all.